Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
Played into space. Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Roberto Carlos. He's in a good position here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden, and he's worked it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, well measured.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos tries to pass it through. That looks a cracking ball. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping! Plays a sharp little ball here. Played into space out wide. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Messi. Tries to play it through. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. That's a cute ball. That has not gone well.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It is a corner, and we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Oh, they can break here. Rice. And Gvardiol. Bellingham. Now it's Hazard. And here's Hazard. Suarez running with the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Big chance, real chance! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Neymar. Bullet. Messi receives it in a wide position. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! They've was coming! They have their reward! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's the keeper's ball, and the counter is on. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
And the shot! Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control. And he's had a hit! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Takes a shot! And it's there! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
But there's the shot! And that was very necessary. Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Foden. And here's Mbappe. Guardiola is onto this. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Cafu, looking for a runner. Messi is in a really good position out wide. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Good ball over the top. Pass is just off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out towards the right wing. Cafu. And it's Vitinha. That has not gone well. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get on the end of this? Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now he's off and running. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bellingham. Inter Milan finding their passes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Baresi. Hullet. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, not quite. Tries to play it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vitinha. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. But it's Thuram. And that's aimed into the middle. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yaya Toure. Roberto Carlos. Vitinha. Nice looking ball. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and
he's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Schmeichel claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. And the counter is on. Pull it. Adriano. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pull it. Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will...
It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's a searching pass. Floated through. He's got away. Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again.
Adriano really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Cleared away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific header! And that has been knocked clear. Shot could be on. And the shot! That's going to go a long way. Played over towards the opposite flank. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Spread out to the left. Bale's cross. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gullit. Oh, can he finish? It's a goal! Inter are back in business!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here! Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now that's well seen too. Probing pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Real chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get...
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior looking for a run-up, and that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spread it left. Hullet tries a shot! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8. Numero
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 11.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Il numero 19.
Now it's Haaland.
Messi. Il numero 17. Attenzione.
Picked up brilliantly.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gets a good foot in there. Now, can they get him away? Haaland might just make this. Nicely shaped ball. Neatly clipped into space. Griezmann. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Griezmann. Played out wide. Played back in. Can he get it through? And the finish!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Cambio di giocatori.
Five minutes left on the clock. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Haaland, great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth quarter of the game. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Threads one in.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Dink through.
Ci sarà
Oh, well
un
played.
minuto di recupero.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Yaya Toure. Searching passes played there. Oh, that's a key interception. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Keep the ball, and that is as far as it goes. Barcelona did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.